What is going on, everybody? Trevor here. Welcome back to the channel. And right back at it 24 hours later, the Devils are continuing their 7-game homestand as they wrap up the second half of a back-to-back as they welcome in for the first and only time this season, the Toronto Maple Leafs. So Devils, Leafs tonight. Third and final meeting between these two teams. Both teams have split the first two. Both those games are in Toronto. The Devils won 5-2 back on October 21st, and Toronto won 4-0 back on December 30th. The Devils come into this one 30-29-2 their last game last night, the 5-1 win over Florida. Goals leader Nico Hischier remains with 20 of them. Jesper Bratt now solely leading the team in points with 44. For Toronto, they are now 27-24-10 on the season. Their last game was Monday. That was a 3-2 shootout loss to the Philadelphia Flyers. Their goals leader, Austin Matthews, with 26 from William Nylander leading the team in points with 56. So last game before the trade deadline, at least for the Devils, going to be tons of scouts there, I assume. I assume that press box, media row will be filled with scouts for both teams, because Toronto most likely will be selling as well. Who knows who's going to get traded? I mean, the rumor mill is buzzing. I don't know what's going to happen, who's going to sit out tonight, so we'll see. I'll see how the day goes Friday. If the Devils make multiple trades, then I'll do a recap video in the evening. If it's one or two, I might just wait until the next day, because the Devils are playing that Saturday. So we'll see how the day goes Friday. I have no idea what's going to happen, really. I have a couple players in mind that could go, but we'll see. Speaking of guys who could get traded, Dougie Hamilton, who's been really putting it on his last 20 games, 17 points in his last 20 games from trade, maybe? I don't know. The rumor mill is buzzing out there for him, at least. Did he score his last goal as a Devil last night? Is that it for Dougie Hamilton, scoring a goal at home in front of the fans? We will see. Again, I don't know. But, hey, good job for Dougie, though. 17 points in 20 games. He's been consistently putting up the points. So, Toronto. Same boat as the Devils. Really, I see what these Toronto fans are talking about, what they want to improve, what they are disliking, and it's like, it's even, it's correlating. Bad coaching, management, cresting ownership, you see the similarities, both their coaches, Sheldon Keefe, Craig Berube, hired in that same coaching cycle a couple summers ago, and both of them have been massive busts. So there's really no debate on who's better than the other right now. What's going to happen, I don't know, but you could tell both teams are in the same boat with what's going on with their teams and disappointing seasons for both of them. So that will do it. I will be back after the game with my thoughts, so stay tuned for that. Will the Devils continue? They're on a 2-game win streak right now. Again, not much forward in the standings, and they'll just every win knocks down their draft lottery odds at this point. So we'll see what happens. Who will sit out tonight, if anybody? We'll find out. So I will be back after the game, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. So till then, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Trevor, and I'll see you for the next one.